too damn old. That's not true. I'm pretty mature. I want to serve, this has been an exciting, I think we have now approximately 25 days of administration. But everybody you hear in the media about their complaints, etc., think how bad it'd be if we had Hillary.
Oh my God.
Keep that in mind. I'm pretty proud of the Congress. We're doing our job. We will be doing our job. Don't listen to Hannity all the time. So that's what we're doing, and we're going to do this. The big issue, of course, now is Obamacare or Pelosi care. We are, I will say, partially guilty because we all voted to repeal it 100 times. Now we got a president who'll sign it, so now they're going, oh shit. But I do believe you'll see a repeal and a retention. Pulling previous existing conditions, I can go down the line, cross borders, lower drug costs, things like that. I think a failure. Now, we do have a lot of people who are on the insurance policy which never were in insurance before, and we're paying for it. Immigration. And the promise to build a wall. And I've told them ahead of time, you can't build that wall when you're $20 trillion in debt. Or at $20 billion. So I suggested to them, and I've talked to the administration, and if they hear about it from me, we're gonna sell wall bonds. Yes, we're gonna have a position, I believe we'll have a bill that does what we wanna do, retaining the good parts of pre-existing conditions, number one issue. I'm a little bit, I get myself in trouble when you say, oh, my kids can stay on my insurance policy until they're 26. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Let's lower the premium so if they want health insurance, they can afford it. We have a segment of our society, this election shows it, I call it the blue girl. It's the big cities on the West Coast and the East Coast. They have no idea where the wealth comes from. And we've been precluded from developing those wealth because we want to protect the environment. So we'll buy it from one state. Ryan is very enthusiastic about reforming the tax code, where it makes it simpler and we lower the corporate income tax. We have people come back in the country and spending in America. If you take away the permitting process, the long delays, and you lower the corporate, we'll have industries building here, not going overseas. And I think that's a very simple deal. Oh, you're going to give those big companies a break. I want people working.
What do you have to say to State Senator Berta Gardner and her cohorts that voted against your joint Bill 69 to get our 77 million acres back from the federal government?
I don't want to say a whole lot. I put my foot in the mouth quite a bit. I'd like to say you're dumb as shit.
But as a woman, and I know not every woman will agree with me, but if Viagra is going to get paid for, I really want women's contraceptives. Planned Parenthood has an important job in our society for keeping our population from exploding, helping people, and I know the abortion part is huge. I don't think I'm really in favor of that, but it's like 6% of the Planned Parenthood. So I wonder how you stand on helping women in contraceptive health. And
well, I know I'm going to make you very upset, but when I was chasing, we didn't have Viagra. We didn't need it.
Truly, if you're done as a man, you should be done.
We have two methods by which the child was not being born. Don't put it in.
Hear, hear.
Very simple. Don't put it in or don't even think about it. It always worked. I will say, in my neighborhood, I went through two of them. My two brothers got two girls pregnant, 16 and 15, and they got married. Because they put it in and they got caught. It kept me being a virgin for a long time. I didn't want to get married until I met my lady in Alaska, and I met another one right here. She's behind me, who I love dearly with all my heart. Only one time you think once, but twice you can do it. Now, healthcare, I'm all for. I am a little concerned when the Planned Parenthood doesn't talk about healthcare for women in total. And I say this, look at a lot of our friends and see how they abuse their bodies from eating the wrong